Hey everybody, welcome back to Real Plates. Easter is around the corner and I have a great recipe to share with your family and friends. This Easter bread recipe is going to blow your socks off. It's a brioche bread for Easter. It's braided bread with eggs in the middle. It's a beautiful presentation. The taste is delicious, zesty with the lemon, and something your family and friends are going to absolutely love. You're probably going to want to make it year round. So let's get to it. In the bowl of a stand mixer, add approximately 2 cups or 260 grams of all-purpose flour, 1/4 of a teaspoon or 1.5 grams of salt, 1/4 of a cup or 60 grams of sugar. Next, add the zest of 1 lemon. The lemon gives the bread a smooth citrus undertone. Add 1.5 teaspoons or 5 grams of yeast and stir together. Now to that, add 2 eggs and 1/4 of a cup or 60 grams of warm milk. I'm using whole milk here. Stir to combine all of the ingredients. Once combined, add the bowl to the stand mixer, attach the bread hook, and mix on medium. You'll want to occasionally scrape the dough from the sides and knead for around 5 to 7 minutes. The dough will be moist and loose, and this is completely normal. Now it is time to add our room temperature butter. Add the butter about 1 tablespoon at a time, mixing fully each time. After the butter is mixed in, start adding in about 1/2 cup of flour or 50 to 75 grams, 1 teaspoon at a time until the dough comes together. The amount here can vary depending on the temperature and humidity of your kitchen. The dough should be smooth, soft, and slightly tacky. Total mixing time here at this step is approximately 8 to 10 minutes. Now grease a large bowl with a pat of butter and transfer the dough to it. Shape the dough into a ball and cover with plastic wrap. We're going to let this rest in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours, up to overnight. After the dough is done resting, put it on a floured surface and divide it into fourths, and then again making 8 equal pieces. Now, roll out each piece so it is approximately 10 inches in length. After they are all rolled out, we're going to take 2 pieces at a time and twist them together and pinch the ends to make a wreath. Put the wreaths spread out on a baking sheet. Now, we will put our eggs in the center of each wreath. This is a great use for those colored eggs. Since our chickens lay different color eggs, we don't color our eggs on Easter and keep them their natural color. Carefully nestle the eggs in the center of each wreath. They should be securely placed in the center so that the dough can rise around them. Now, we'll let the dough rest and rise for approximately 1.5 to 3 hours until puffy. After rising, apply an egg wash to the dough to help make them golden brown. If using colored eggs, be careful not to put the egg wash on the eggs so that the dye does not run. We like to put sprinkles on our Easter bread, but this is not necessary if you don't have them. The dough will still come out looking great. Now, place the bread in an oven, preheated to 375 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes until golden. After 20 to 25 minutes, when the bread is golden brown, take it out of the oven and place the wreaths on a wire rack to cool. And that's it. Delicious Easter bread. Let's give it a quick try. This was so simple to make. Longest part is just waiting for it to rise. This brioche bread is so good. Very delicate, very delicious, sweet. All around, this is something after you make it, you're going to want to make this all year. You've got a delicious hard-boiled egg on top, and you're going to love it. Make it for your friends and family this Easter season. Join us next time on Real Plates, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.